The NBA has approved the new transition take foul penalty, which will give the offensive team 1 free throw and possession if you stop their fast break when you're disadvantaged. And this rule change will go into effect this season. They haven't said exactly how it's going to work. Does any foul count as a take foul? Maybe so, but that means the fast breaks are going to be crazy. You turn the ball over, you take a bad shot, whatever, you got to run down the court and play defense. You're not going to be bailed out anymore. You can't just stop the play by fouling. The NBA is also going to make the play-in tournament permanent. It was an experiment the last few seasons, but now it's always going to be there. So seeds 7 through 10, they have to play in that little tournament at the end of the season to secure their playoff spot. Now this one, it's got mixed reviews because the last few seasons, the reason why these games have been good, we've had teams that weren't supposed to be there. Like the Lakers one year, the Warriors the other year, they were injured. So they were in that game. We had some very interesting and exciting matchups. But if we have a season where everybody's healthy, it's like a normal season. You're going to see a bunch of teams that aren't very good competing in those games. It might not be as entertaining. And then, of course, it adds to the whole, does the regular season matter? Because now you don't even have to win. You could be 10 games back. You could be the 10th seed, the 9th seed, and still get in. So it's very mixed. Some people love it. Some people don't love it. Let me know what you think in the comment section about that. Are you happy that the play-in tournament is now going to be permanent? We also found out that the Utah Jazz, they're going to change their mind. After trading Rudy Gobert, they claimed that Donovan Mitchell, he was untouchable. They weren't willing to trade him. He was their franchise player that they were going to try to rebuild around, but now all of a sudden they are listening to offers for Donovan Mitchell. So if the price is right, if the deal is right, they just might let it fly. So let me know in the comments section what team could do really well with Donovan Mitchell, who should make the trade to try to get him. Then, of course, we've got the Kevin Durant drama saga. The Nets, they thought that there was going to be a bidding war for Durant, especially after Rudy Gobert got that crazy deal for the Jazz. But NBA teams, they're not willing to overpay. They're all claiming that the Gobert trade was an overpay. They don't want to do that. They don't want to take the risk. Durant is about to be 34 years old. If you're trying to win a championship, you don't want to trade all of those assets away because you're going to gut your team. To win a championship, you need to add him into the mix. The Nets, their asking price is so high, you're not going to be able to do that. So who knows what's going to happen with this Kevin Durant trade? The Nets, they can't believe it. They thought they were going to get crazy offers. They're not getting those offers. Teams are not maybe even willing to do 3 draft picks, especially if they have to give up a young player. Maybe they only want to go 2 draft picks. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens. And that's holding up everything else. Still no news for DeAndre Ayton because the Pacers and the Suns, they're kind of involved trying to get Durant and trying to be the third team. And the funny thing about the Durant trade, Adam Silver, he said that it's not good for the NBA when players are requesting trades. And he's talking about Kevin Durant. So he's not happy with all of this going on. Maybe there's going to be some pressure not to trade Durant because he is under contract for 4 years. It's not like he has 1 year left. Normally when a player says, hey, I want out of here, it's because they're going to leave and walk for free in free agency. But Durant re-signed. He's got an extension and he's out here asking for the trade. So Silver is not happy about that. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Look at the feet. Oh, it's a perfect placement. That is the best free throw line dunk yet. I'm not on the line. That was beautiful. Off vert, no dribble, just caught it and went. Just caught it and let it fly.